Hi, this is Farhan and welcome back to another video. I read a lot of my comments and a lot of the comments basically talk about when is this lawsuit going to end. And honestly, for quite some time, we had an idea on when this lawsuit was going to end, but we didn't have an official confirmation. But thankfully, today we have the finally official confirmation from both the SEC and Ripple related to this end of this lawsuit, the end timeline of this lawsuit, and especially in the next 2 weeks. Those 2 weeks are absolutely huge for XRP, and in today's video we are going to be looking at the end timeline and obviously talking about what these big days September 13th and September 19th are for Ripple and XRP. Not only that, we have some other very interesting information that can have a major impact on the price of XRP. So all of these details in today's video. So let's get on to it. Let's start off with the most important things and those upcoming dates for Ripple and XRP. Keep in mind that these upcoming dates are not just important for XRP or Ripple, but for pretty much the entire world of crypto. And especially talking about September 13th and September 19th, those days are very important for XRP. So let's start with the official timeline. So the first one is September 13th. That is the parties file all materials relating to the summary judgment motion, because on the September 13th we are going to be getting those details of the summary judgment. But on September 13th, those details, the one which we will be getting, they will be heavily redacted. We will not know a lot of details. But September 13th is another very big day, because that day we are going to be getting the numbers for the consumer price index, basically getting the numbers on inflation, on how it is doing that. Now, although you might not really be interested in that, but that has a massive impact on not just XRP or the world of crypto, but the entire world of stocks as well. So September 13th, it can have a major impact on the price of XRP, and obviously we are going to be getting these details. Next, we have September 15th, in which parties meet and confer to identify redactions sought by each side. So specifically to this, we are not going to be getting a lot of details on September 15th, but September 15th is the day when the Ethereum merge is going to happen. So obviously expect some major price momentums in the world of crypto. So that is not only going to be impactful for Ethereum, but for pretty much all the cryptos in the world, including Bitcoin, XRP, Cardano, and so many others. So September 13th, September 15th, and next we have September 19th, and that is parties file public redacted versions of briefs in support of summary judgment motions, making only those provisional redactions requested by the parties during the meet and confer. So September 19th, it is a very, very big day for XRP, because on September 19th, the public, basically we are going to be getting all of those details of the summary judgment. It will be open for public, and we would know basically what the cards are on the table, so we can get a good idea on how this entire lawsuit is going to be played forward. Then we have October 18th, that is when parties file materials related to oppositions to summary judgment. Then October 20th, parties meet and confer to identify redaction. So basically in October, there's going to be a lot of back and forth between Ripple and SEC. Then we move on to November 15th. Parties file summary judgment replies, briefs temporarily under seal. September 17th, and then we have another November 21, and then finally to December 9 and December 22. I'm not going to be reading all of these. I will be linking it in the description box below. You guys can go ahead and check it out. So September 22 is going to be the final date in which basically the parties file opposition to their motions, and they would still have 21 days within this timeline to basically file even more responses to each other. So after this, that is when the judge is going to be giving her verdict. So Judge Torres, she's going to take, I'm assuming, at least a month or two to be giving a verdict. And in my previous video, I made a short basically talking about how a former US prosecutor said that we might be getting the end of this lawsuit. It will happen on or before 31st March 2023, and from what we are getting, the timeline here, the official timeline, guys keep in mind that this is the official timeline. It seems that might be very true. So the first quarter of 2023, we are going to be ending this lawsuit once and for all. And personally for me, I'm kind of glad that that is going to happen, because even though I've been covering this lawsuit for 1.5 years, close to 2 years, I'm very glad that we can move on to something else, talk about even more important things happening within the world of crypto, and especially related to XRP. According to this timeline, it seems that we might be going all the way through, that there might be no settlement, but you have to keep in mind that there is still a very high chance of settlement, especially once all the cards come out. And for the Ripple and SEC attorneys, they are going to be knowing everything on September 13th. But for us folks, for the public, we are going to be knowing everything on September 19th. So September 19th, it is a very big day because all the cards will be laid out in front of us. So this is why a lot of attorneys within the crypto community, they are saying that if there is going to be a settlement, that settlement can happen anytime now, between September to the end of November. So we can get a settlement news anytime now. And in fact, if you look at the statistics, something like more than 90+% of all lawsuits that SEC does, they all end within a settlement before it goes all the way to a trial. And it seems that although both parties, they really want to fight it out, especially Ripple, but for us folks, at the end of the day, we really do want to see a settlement much earlier, so the price of XRP can, frankly, the price of XRP can increase. But having said all of this, I do want to remind you guys that if you are thinking about investing in XRP just based on these rumors and I mean, honestly, we can expect some price fluctuations based on the news which we're getting. If we get some really good news related to this lawsuit, the price of XRP is definitely going to increase. But having said all of this, I do want to remind you guys that the investing in the world of crypto, whether it is XRP or any other crypto out there, it can be very risky. So do your due diligence and only invest what you can afford to lose. We have some good news coming from an important Ripple partner, that is Bitso, which is a major crypto player within Latin America. They have announced a partnership with AfriChange, which deals between remittance between Canada and Africa. They have announced that they're forming a partnership, and keep in mind that Bitso is a major important partner for Ripple, and they actually use ODL, the on-demand liquidity platform that actually uses XRP for cross-border payments. As we have it here, the red line through the news is that Bitso is Ripple's on-demand liquidity corridor in the region, and 60% of exchange trading volume is occupied by XRP. In addition to possible expansion of the use of XRP in cross-border transfers, we have a story in which 3 continents, Africa, North America, and South America, are connected by a single crypto cross-border remittance technology. And this is very good news for XRP. And keep this, guys, you have to remember that even if the lawsuit is over, Ripple and XRP, they have to be widely used for XRP to have any main impact within the world of crypto. And especially a lot of investors out there, they're looking at XRP as a form of investment that it will increase in the future. So we need things like this for the price of XRP to increase. Well guys, that was the video for today. Let me know what are your thoughts in the comment section below. I do love reading all your comments. And obviously these important days, 13 September, 15 September, and 19 September, are absolutely huge for XRP and the entire world of crypto. So do let me know what are your thoughts in the comment section below. I love reading them. And if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing and giving this video a like. And as always, I will see you next time.